Diseases of papaya. Leaf curl. Papaya leaf curl first observed in Tamil Nadu in 1939. Papaya leaf curl virus, single-stranded DNA. Not seed-borne or soil-borne or not sap transmissible. Family is Geminiviridae, not transmitted mechanically. Transmitted only by whitefly or Bemisia tabaci. Leaf curl of papaya. Papaya leaf curl virus. Was first observed in Tamil Nadu in 1939. It has single-stranded DNA. PLCV. Family is Geminiviridae, not transmitted by mechanically, transmitted only by whitefly, that is Bemisia tabaci. Not seed-borne or not soil-borne or not sap transmissible. Symptoms: rolling of leaf margins, thickening of veins. Symptoms on young leaves: severe curling of young leaves, crinkling, deformation, veins clearing, veins thickening. Stunted plant growth, reduced fruit set. In severe cases, complete defoliation of affected plants. Young leaves brittle, distorted, leathery. Management practices: cultural, checking whitefly population, reduce disease severity, removal and destruction of affected plant parts, and chemical soil application of carbofuran at the rate 1 kg per hectare at sowing, 4 to 5 foliar sprays of dimethoate at the rate 0.05% or metacistox at the rate 0.02% or Nuvacron at the rate 0.05% at 10 days interval. These 4 to 5 foliar sprays reduce whitefly population. 4 to 5 foliar sprays of dimethoate, metacistox, Nuvacron at 10 days interval. The second type of disease is papaya ring spot by papaya ring spot virus. Papaya leaf curl, then papaya ring spot. PRSV, papaya ring spot virus, have long flexuous rod-shaped particles 800 to 900 mm long. Member of Potiviridae, sprayed or transmitted by aphids, Apis gossypi and Apis crachyvora. A positive sense, single-stranded RNA plant virus. So we have already known that papaya leaf curl virus is single-stranded DNA have and papaya, and it is Geminiviridae. Papaya ring spot virus is Potiviridae. It has single-stranded RNA. Positive sense, sprayed or papaya leaf curl virus is sprayed or transmitted by whitefly, that is Bemisia tabaci, and papaya ring spot virus is transmitted by aphids. Two types of aphid species, Apis gossypi and Apis crachyvora. Symptoms on young leaves: yellowing, veins clearing, yellow mottling, severe blistering, leaf distortion. On leaf stalks and stems, dark green streaks and rings. On leaf stalks and stems, dark green streaks and rings. On ripe fruits, darker green color than background green color fruits, concentric rings, spots, C-shaped markings. Fruit quality and flavor are adversely affected. Darker orange, brown rings. Infected total young orchids. Infect the total young orchids in 3 to 4 months when winged aphid flights are high. This papaya ring spot virus infect total papaya orchid in just 3 to 4 months when winged aphid flights are high. In just 3 to 4 months, whole orchid. So symptoms on young leaves: leaf, stalks and stem, and ripe fruits. Management practices: use barrier crops like sorghum or maize before papaya planting. Cultural practices: early detection and removal of infected plant parts, reduce aphids population. Chemical application of carbofuran at the rate 1 kg active ingredient per hectare in nursery beds during sowing, plus 2 to 3 foliar sprays of phosphomidon at the rate 0.05%. Start after 10 to 15 days of sowing at 10 days interval. Reduce the aphids population. Management: barrier crop. Which type of barrier crops are used to control papaya ring spot virus? Barrier crops like sorghum and maize. Barrier crops like sorghum and maize are used to control papaya ring spot virus. Foot rot or collar rot or root rot or stem rot or damping off of nursery seedlings, severe disease by Pythium aphanidermatum. foot rot or root rot or stem rot or damping off of papaya, damping off of nursery seedlings, a severe disease by Pythium aphanidermatum. Foot rot or stem rot or root rot or damping off of nursery seedlings is a severe disease of papaya that is caused by Pythium aphanidermatum. Symptoms: in severe infestation, in mild infestation. In severe infection, on stem, water-soaked patches on near the ground. Patches cause tissue rotting. These patches rapidly enlarge and girdle the stem trunk, dark brown or black. In mild infection, only one side of stem rot plus stunted plant growth. So in severe infection on stem, water-soaked patches on stem near the ground. These patches cause tissue rotting. Patches rapidly enlarge and girdle the stem trunk, dark brown or black. In mild infection, only one side of stem rot plus stunted plant growth. Epidemiology is rainy condition. Severe infection plus strong wind. Affected plants topple over and gradually die. Shriveled and malformed fruits. Epidemiology is rainy condition. Severe infection plus strong wind affect the plants, topple over and gradually die. Shriveled and malformed fruits. Etiology is three types. Mycelium. Mycelium hyphae. Mycelium has no cross walls or no septation. Sinocytic mycelium. Hyphae hyaline in color. Hyphae 2.8 to 7.5 micrometer in diameter. Sporangia produce zoospores present within the vesicle. These zoospores are biflagellate, have two types of flagella, tinsel and whiplash flagella. Zoospores are loculate, toruloid and vesicle. Sporangia borne on spherical oogonia. And oospores. Oospores are sexual spores, borne singly, germinate by producing a germ tube, moderately thick-walled. So what are the etiologies? Three types of etiologies are there. First is mycelium that produces hypha. Mycelium has no cross walls or no septation. Sinocytic mycelium, aseptate. Hypha is hyaline in color, 2.8 to 7.5 micrometer in diameter. Then sporangia. Sporangia produces zoospores. Zoospores present within the vesicle. Zoospores are biflagellate, have two types of flagella, that is tinsel and whiplash. Zoospores are loculate, toruloid and vesicle. Sporangia borne on spherical oogonia. Sporangia borne on spherical oogonia. Sporangia borne on spherical oogonia. And oospores. Oospores are the sexual spores borne singly, germinate by producing a germ tube, moderately thick-walled. Then management practices: biological, apply Trichoderma viridi at the rate 15 gram per plant plus well decomposed FYM, farmyard manure during planting around the root zone. Chemical, soil drenching during fruit formation with 2 to 3 liters of copper oxychloride at the rate 3 gram per liter of water per, or with mancozeb at the rate 2.5 gram per liter of water at 15 days interval. Soil drenching twice from the time of planting. So chemical soil drenching twice from the time of planting. Then papaya, anthracnose of papaya is caused by Coletotrichum gloesporioides. Erotic spots on leaf and stem. Initially brown superficial discoloration of fruit skin. Circular shrunken fruit skin. These erotic spots later coalesce. Sparse mycelium growth on the margins of the erotic spots. Mummified and deformed fruits. This pathogen or fungal pathogen release salmon pink spores in humid condition. So anthracnose of papaya is caused by Coletotrichum gloesporioides. Erotic spots on leaf and stem. Which type of spots? Erotic spots on leaf and stem. Initially brown superficial discoloration of fruit skin. Fruit skin becomes circular and shrunken. Later these erotic spots coalesce. Sparse mycelial growth on these margins of the erotic spots. Mummified and deformed fruits. This fungal pathogen release salmon pink spores in humid condition. Primary source of inoculum: primary survival of fungus by dormant mycelia in the fallen leaves, and secondary source of inoculum: air and water splash-borne conidia from Acarvuli. Primary source of survival by dormant mycelia in the fallen leaves, and secondary source of inoculum: air and water splash-borne Conidia from Acarvuli. Secondary source of inoculum was secondary survival of pathogen by air and water splash borne Conidia from Acarvuli. Spray 0.3% of copper oxychloride or 0.1% of carbendazim or 0.1% of thiophanate methyl at 15 days interval. Hot water treatment or fungicidal wax treatment of fruits. Which is the special treatment against the anthracnose of papaya? That is the fungicidal wax treatment of fruits. Then powdery mildew, that is the last disease of papaya. Powdery mildew is caused by Oidium carici or Oidium indicum. Powdery mildew on foliage, especially on foliage and pods. Infection first on the leaves, small slightly darkened areas later become white powdery spots. The spots enlarge and cover the entire leaf area. In severe infected leaves, chlorotic leaves and distorted before falling. Smaller and malformed fruits. In more severe cases, dieback symptoms are there. Powdery mildew of papaya is caused by Oidium carici or Oidium indicum. Mainly damage the foliage and pods. Infection first on the leaves, small slightly darkened areas later become white powdery spots. Spots enlarge and cover entire leaf area. Severely infected leaves are chlorotic and distorted before falling. Smaller and malformed fruits, more severe case, that is dieback symptoms. Powdery mildew of papaya is caused by Oidium carici or Oidium indicum. Etiology. 3 types of etiology are there in case of papaya powdery mildew. Mycelium. Mycelium is hyaline, septate, ectophytic, septate or not sinusitic, ectophytic and creeping. Asexual spores is Conidia, borne in long chains, 2 to 4 long chains, hyaline, elliptical, barrel shaped. Sexual spores are ascospores. Ascospores are globose and gregarious. So three types of etiology are there in powdery mildew of papaya. First is mycelium. Mycelium is hyaline, septate, ectophytic and creeping. Asexual spores is Conidia, borne in 2 to 4 long chains, hyaline, elliptical, barrel shaped. Sexual spores is ascospores, globose and gregarious. Sexual spores is ascospores and asexual spores is Conidia. Asexual spores Conidia, sexual spores ascospores and mycelium. Epidemiology. High relative humidity, that is 80 to 85%, 24 to 26 degrees Celsius temperature and susceptible varieties. Control spray, wettable sulfur at the rate 0.25% or dinocarb at the rate 0.05% or chinomethionate at the rate 0.1% or tridimorph at the rate 0.1%.